everyone, welcome to Beast Cocina. Today I'm going to be doing a small Dollar Tree haul. As you know, Father's Day is around the corner, and the best place to go to get some cars from Dollar Tree. I mean, you can go to Walmart and pay $5, but why pay more if you can pay less? Sometimes they have one for $1, or you can get two for $1 depending on what you're getting. It all depends on what you're going to get or where you get it from. I'm not sure if it was the 50 cents or the dollar one that I got. I really didn't care for how much I paid. What I care was the content of it and how nice it would be for my husband. So we always get a card for each person. Like I will get a card, Eva will get a card, Genesis will get a card. So this is one of the cards that I found, which says, "Dad, you are super." I gotta keep it down. And then this one says, "Sad, sad, boom, kaboom." So but at the end of the day, it's just a card, and basically it's more what the meaning and the beautiful message that's going to be behind it. So the message that Eva is going to put into it, I think this is Genesis choice, so this is going to be Genesis choice. And then I found this one that was this one says expression from Hallmark, and this one I don't even know what it says. This is from Viola line. It was right in front of the store when I walked in. This one says, "Dad, the ocean filled with lots of fish and even a whale or two. But there are no dad or land or sea who's ever been more loved than you. Happy Father's Day." I think it's pretty cute. I don't know if you can see it, but I love the fishy and I love everything, and I love that it's from the Homer expression line. So it was the only one I found, and it was right next to these cars. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect. And you guys already seen the one that I already got for him from me. So I already shown it in the previous and this one says Hallmark, also expression on the back. So I don't know if it was 50 cents or $1, but it doesn't really matter. So you spend like maybe $3 on cars instead of spending $5 for only one of them. And that is pretty great deal if you're looking to save money. And at the end of the day, when you're doing a car, is the feeling that comes with it and the expression that person is able to give you that really matters. At least for me and for my girls, the message is important, but they're gonna put their own message too. And my girls are in the process of learning how to they're in third and second grade, so they are learning skills of reading, math, and all those fun facts. They also had these socks that I thought it was pretty cute to go with those polo shirts that we were going to pick up. And he also has some swimwear too that we got for him for Father's Day. So this one says, "World Greatest Dad." And I like this one. This one is almost like, remind me of the Yankees color, because it's like a dark blue color, and it says #1 Dad. So that's something that and the sizes are 6 to 12, and they're men's size. So I am looking forward to him wearing them, and maybe the girls seeing them with them on. So I think Eva's gonna get this one, and Genesis is gonna get this one, and we're gonna pair it with whatever it is that we have for him, and then the cards that we're gonna fill up. And of course, we're gonna try to make that day special for him. Probably do a special breakfast, and the same way that he did for me for Mother's Day, I'm probably gonna try and do the same thing for him too. I'm looking forward to it because it only comes once a year, and this is the time that you thank your dad for everything they do every day. And ever since my husband retired, he's been key on helping me with the girls, from putting them to sleep, from waking them up in the morning, to making sure that they have breakfast in the morning. They normally have cereal, but around lunchtime they have the the omelet and the toast and whatever it is that they want, daddy will make sure that they get, because they're basically the little girls. But Dollar Tree definitely have a couple things that you can add to whatever it is you're given for this thing is a little crooked. Whatever you're given for Father's Day. So that is something that anyone can go in and find. Around this time, I just went today, so definitely it's something to take a look at it and see what happens. And maybe you might not like what I like. You can pick something else that they also have some grooming kits that you can actually get involved and add that to their list. And that's something that that is going to be guided towards that person. I know he'll love this. Socks, who doesn't need socks? So I also got these, they're called from the worksheets from the workstation. It's also where the book area are. And what I like about it is that this is like a book for a third grade or fourth grade. Genesis is going to fourth grade and Eva is going to third grade. So what I like about it is that this one have like word problems that they can solve. And what they can do is take this on the road. What you can also do is detach it from here, use a Ziploc bag, gallon size, put the sheet in there, and then use reusable dry erasers, markers for them to write the answer. And if it's wrong, then we can delete it, and then they can go back and recheck their work. And that is something that they need to work on. Both of them needs to work on the math and the reading. So this will do both in that. So that's always a plus there if you have kids that are still learning and that still had some issues on or a little bit not left behind, because they both passed to their normal level, but they do need to do more reading and more math, because they lost half a year during COVID, and Eva lost almost half a year because one of her teachers had a car accident and she was out for a whole year, and that affected her too. So she lost a whole year, complete year, if you put the half of COVID and then the half for that for the teacher being out. And she was transferred to different classrooms where she didn't actually get the attention that she needed until she got her next teacher, which she was amazing. She was able to get her on track. She went from I want to say she was in K level reading to a L level reading, and if you're a teacher, you know that that is pretty fast for her to be able to get that. And that was pretty good, but she still needs to continue reading she needs to continue reading more books, and especially chapter books that can gonna prompt her to read more, to understand more the reading words. And you know that is part of learning how to read. And that was during the epidemic, you know, that everything was, she was just learning to read. She was in first grade, I think it was, or kindergarten when it was happening. It was just a little bit too much going on, and she didn't actually got the attention that she needed to learn. Those are the basic, the first kinder and first grade are very important, because if you don't learn anything during those 2 years, you are gonna lose a lot of learning from sight words to trying to learn how to read, decipher, break down the letters and things like that. So let's keep on going on this quotes. Another thing that I got for our road trip that's coming up soon, I found this spell checkers that the girls can take on the road. And what I like about it is that they can put it in, and if it falls down, then fine, we can pick it up afterwards. But this is how it comes. It comes like this color. It's almost like a checker, and you can do checkers. And we're probably gonna practice at home a little bit so they can do it on the road. But it brings yellow, right here, and then bring red so they can actually have like play checkers with them on the road. And we can try to put like a little something in the middle, like maybe a board or some sort, for them to be able to lean on it and put it in there, and then play checkers if they need to, so they can just be able to interact with each other. Okay. Another thing that I buy very often at the Dollar Tree is this muff ball. I have a little butterfly that I picked up from the Dollar Tree a while back. So what I do is I refill the little muff ball butterfly with this, and I just fill it up as I go. So I save it, and you know, I can refill that butterfly a couple times and put it in my closet, because you know, for some reason I do have some mothball in there, and they actually eat it up. So obviously they're eating it. That means that they're in there. Another thing that I got was this scissor. It's a food cutter, and it's basically a shredder for and it's from the Royal Norfolk. I haven't seen this in the Dollar Tree, and I don't even know if it's, but I kind of love the black design, because the white ones that they had are a little bit too much, and I feel like it's more sturdy than this one. This one says soft touch handle, and then it says 8.5 inches, and it says it's dishwasher safe, which is always a plus. And I picked it up because I can never not have one of these, and I can get rid of one of them that is already deteriorating. So this is gonna be a great addition for it. I was ready to wash it, that's why I took it off from the thing, and I was like, because you know, you have to wash things before you use them, that's a must. Another item that I found for my kitchen was this is walk trainer, and I use these for my noodles, for pasta, to scoop it out, especially the 5-cheese pasta that I get, and that is actually makes it easy to get out. Or if you're frying something, this is a perfect idea. I have one from the Dollar Tree, but it always keeps coming off from here. And I'm gonna show you the difference between this one. This one looks more sturdy, and it's $125. And when I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna pick it up because it's gonna be something. And this is how it looks when it's coming. And it comes here. And I didn't find it in the kitchen area. I found it more where you get the bowls, and where you get the cereal bowls and all that stuff. It was in one of those little hangers things. And once I saw it, I knew I needed it, and I got one. So the other one that I got, let me show you. The other one that I have from the dollar store is this one here. This was $125, and it's great. It works pretty good. I have no complaint about it. My only complaint is that the handle always comes off. I don't know why the handles always come off. I mean, I can probably glue it with my glue gun, or put some Easy 6000, and probably it will stay put better. But this one, I love the fact that it's bigger. As you can see the difference. It's bigger, and it's a little bit smaller in size, so nothing is gonna get through. This one seems to be a little bit bigger than that. As you can see the difference. This one and this one, you can definitely see that this one is going to be more narrow. It's going to be bigger. It's twice the amount, twice the size of that one. So I love both of them, but this one is going to be a game changer, because this one is not going to come off. It's not coming off, and I hope it doesn't come off, but it's definitely a different from this one coming off. And the handle looks like more. It's a plastic handle. I love the fact that it's going to be more durable. This one have a metal handle, so I believe this one will last longer. But the plastic handle, I really like it, and it's from the Wok strainer collection. I never heard of it, this one, but the fact that it says perfect for removing food from hot oil, I'm boiling water, and that's precisely what I use it for. I take my noodles, which is precisely what they're doing, taking some spaghetti from the back of the using it for. And I love the fact that I probably will have to scoop it only maybe once or twice, and instead of doing it 3 or 4 times with this one, because the size is definitely bigger portion. So if you cannot find this one, then definitely go for this one. But I definitely feel the sturdiness. As you can see, the sturdiness in here is like night and day. This is not going anywhere. This can be bent very easily, and I can bend it and do whatever, and it comes out from the handle. So that is 2 items that are pretty good. You should be able to scoop up on Dollar Tree, because you're not gonna be able to find it anywhere else. I definitely recommend that. And especially if you can find that sturdy one, it's bigger, but I'll take this one any day. Any day. Okay. So another item that I got at the Dollar Tree was this is a 4-way nail buffer block. I got it because I can't find my nail filer, and I'm tired looking for it, so I decided let me go to the dollar store and pick one up. I'm pretty sure I can pick this up at Walmart, and I don't know if it's less money than this, but I do have to say that I should look for my other phone. That would tell me if this is available elsewhere for a cheaper price than you can pay $125. Let me see if I find my phone. Okay. So hopefully the Wi-Fi is working, because we activated this phone already. We attach this phone to T-Mobile line because we wanted to save some money and get a free phone and another one, but you have to pay it off prior to disconnecting it. So we just disconnected it. So at least I can use the Wi-Fi to look stuff online still. The only thing, this is so slow. It moves like a turtle. That's how slow it is. So I'm gonna wait for that to come up and continue on. Okay, it's coming up now. Okay. So okay, so this is not coming up on Walmart. So don't expect to find it on Walmart, but they do have something similar to it. I have seen that. Let's see if I can move some this. They have seen this a little bit of a later time. I have seen them, at least on Walmart. I'm almost 100% sure that I have. Let's see, barcode. You know, there's a lot of people on Amazon that tends to buy stuff on Dollar Tree and then sell them online. It doesn't come up. But for $125, I guess I needed a nail file, and we got that. Okay. Another item that I got was this. It's called Essentially Ageless, and it's hydrating serum concealer. And it's from the Be Pure line, and it's medium deep. I don't know, I think I needed to do a little bit more lighter in tone, but I definitely saw it and I grabbed it. It's a medium, because I always can mix it with a more yellow tone, and then maybe that will help with getting the tone to be precise, because you know, when you're putting your foundation, you want your under eye concealer to have a more of a I would say more like a lighter tone than your foundation. That is just something that you have to look, but the lighter it is, the better your eyes will hide those imperfections. And you also can have like a concealer. It's not coming up, but I think it was pretty cool, and I'm gonna try to open it up and see. I'm gonna try to see how dark it is. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit too dark for me, but you can really, it's gonna be a little, it's gonna be my skin tone, which normally will be like a lighter tone. If you want to put concealer, you definitely want it to be a little bit darker in tone. It feels like a little oily and dry. I guess for 125 you'll be able to it does blend pretty good. I mean, it's not going anywhere. That's pretty good. So I would definitely try this. It does say that it have hydrochloric acid, hyaluronic acid, which I don't even know how to say it, but it says that it have that. It's basically, it's like good for your skin. It says hydrating serum concealers, correct serum hydration with hyaluronic acid. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but you know what it is. It's basically it's good for your skin. If you see it, this is how it's going to look. Scoop it up in the dollar store. I have a video coming up about foundation. I don't know if you know Bethany Frankel. I think Bethany Frankel. She's been a influencer. Recently, I have seen a couple videos of her, and she has recommended 2 different foundation that are supposed to be very good for your skin. I'm going to try both of those foundations in one of those videos pretty soon and see which one I preferred. I'm not a foundation buff and I don't wear too much foundation. Most of my foundation is Maybelline, what is it? Maybelline BB cream. I love those, and I do have a video coming up soon about that, so watch out for that. Okay, well, another thing that I found was this BB blender sponge. I thought it was pretty cute for traveling because you can keep it in this container. I don't know if you can keep it in this container for too long, being that, you know, most of the sponges, BB sponges, need to be air so it doesn't get moldy and funky and but I do like the fact that you can take this to go, and I think this is what I'm going to take on my road trip for applying that foundation that I'm going to be, and probably I'm going to use it in my upcoming video that I'm going to be using with the foundation that is coming up too. If you guys think that you like to see some foundation videos, I'm definitely going to try to get those in my channel. I'm just going to review some of the one that I already use and how I feel, and I'm also going to use other ones after. I probably do one each week, and we'll see how that goes. Another item that I found was this little they call Sassy Cheek mini sponges, and they're like pretty similar to the one that I just showed you, which I don't even know where it went. The Beauty Blender sponges, but instead they're little. They're so little. I'm gonna open this up and show you how little they are. They're literally like this little, but I think for the under eye area that would be perfect. And if you want to blend your eyeshadow, that's another option that you can do. I thought that was pretty good. And if you want to put highlighters on, this is perfect for highlighters, and you don't want to use your own where did it go? If you don't want to use your own brushes, so then all you have to do is just put this in and clean it. I love the fact that you have a little bit, this one have like a little bit of a broken right there, as you can see. But if you're applying the concealer, you can just basically do like this, or if you're going on the edges of the nose, that can definitely go into it and contour those areas and make sure that the foundation goes in the areas that you want to. That's definitely a plus side for me. I love that you're able to do that, and I just don't know what the other one is, but that can go great with the Beauty Blender to apply foundation. and you don't have, or you can, if you don't have brushes, this would be great to apply that concealer, or this concealer that I actually just bought. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. I mean, this is a what texture is this one? This one's is, I believe it was a medium. This is a medium deep. That's probably why I'm a little FD about. I normally get like a lighter tone for concealers, so that's. It does feel like a little bit of creamy, and it feels like oily. I'm not sure if that's gonna make a huge difference on the makeup, but it could make a big difference on the makeup. And once I tried it, I'll let you guys know if it's worth the effort and trying on it. Okay. So this is not related to the Dollar Tree, because I think that's basically it for the Dollar Tree. I don't think I have anything else that, oh, I do have this that came from the Dollar Tree. This is actually pretty good because you have 3 bottles. We're going on vacation. The fact that you can take shampoo and conditioner in one of each one, I really like that idea. And then if you have a spray of some sort, it could be a toner that you spray on it. That would be a great idea to do. I have this facial mist. It's vitamin C and aloe, and I got this at Ross. I want to say Ross. Yeah. No, was it Ross? Yes, I got it at Ross, and I probably paid $3.99 or $5.99. I didn't pay too much money for it, but I love the fact that, you know, it gives you like a nice refreshing, and you know, you don't have to do too much. Just refresh, and I like that. I think it's a good buy if you can find it at Ross. I mean, the good thing about Ross is you get things sometimes that you're not gonna find. Eventually you might see them, grab them and go, and that's what I did. And I haven't been using this too much, but it's great to refresh and basically get a little bit of vitamin C. You know, vitamin C is very good for your skin. It basically, especially in mature skin, which is what I have. So I love the fact that you can have 3 options. They do have one that had like a polka dots like pink or green. I didn't get those because they only come with 2 of them. I want to be able to get 3 of them for $125, and that's a plus right there. I think I have a couple. I have bought this before, and I have put like maybe hazel mist or something like that, or Worcester, no Worcester, but it's a spray that you mist on your body, or you, and this little one spray is pretty good for it. Another way that I use it, I actually was my oil that I use to protect my hair, which is like a flat iron heat protector. That I actually put it in this. It's working out better than the distributing, but I do notice that I put too much oil this time around, so maybe I will try to do less oil. That is something that I'm working on, but I think putting oil that you can pump into a sprayer is better, or you can even use these containers to pour the oil into it. The sky's the limit. I want to mention that lipstick again. I really like this lipstick from Dollar Tree. If you can find it, it's from the Beauty Institute, and it's lip gloss, and it's a peach flavor. I have to say it's one of my favorite one, and I believe it's going with me to my vacation. It's just give you a pop of color. It's not too much. It's just perfect combination for that. That cup that you get at Dollar Tree too. I got the one that says Summer Vibe. I can't wait to collect all 3 of them if I can find them. I think there's 3 of them. Don't quote me on that, but this so far I'm loving this one. And the fact is that if I take it to Walmart and I lose it, I only pay $125. I'm gonna regret losing it, but at least I know I only paid $125, and I'm not gonna lose like my porcelain that I bought from the Disney store that cost me $20 or $16, and then I left it in my in the shopping cart. I was so upset. I was like, no, but Life it is. Sometimes you forget stuff, and I prefer to forget 125 than forget a $17 cup, porcelain cup that is gonna make me feel like I didn't do a good job on remembering stuff. And there's things that you forget. I forgot my glasses that someone gave me that was cost $120 in Burlington last time I visited them. And I have to say I've never been back ever since I lost them. But I know someone picked it up, and you know, basically it is what it is. You can't get back what is already lost. So I'm gonna update in two things in this video too. This is a Dollar Tree haul, but I'm also gonna update that the other day I went to Walmart and they did have those little five-piece tub treats. So basically what they do is that you can put these in the tub and prevent the kids from sliding out. They are still 50 cents. If you see them at your Walmart store, pick them up because they're definitely worth the 50 cents that I found. I was able to find the Encanto one. Believe it or not, I was able to find the Encanto one, and I think the girls are gonna be so excited. I wish I can get like a frozen one because the shower curtain that they have in their bathroom, it is the frozen one. So that would be great because it would be great combination. But I love the fact that you can use all these three. So you have Isabella, you have this one. I'm gonna open up because I think we're gonna put it in there. But for 50 cents, guys, I mean, please go scoop them up. They had other ones, and I have to say, I'm gonna scan this right here so you guys can see. Oh, it's coming up to $6.99. You guys know I didn't pay $6.99 for it. But that's how much it originally goes online, and that's probably how much you're gonna spend online. But I didn't pay $6.99. I paid 50 cents for them. And I'm gonna go look right now because if I'm almost 100% sure that I didn't pay. The good thing about the Walmart app is that if you had a receipt, you can scan the item and it will bring it up and tell you how much you spent on it. And that is always a plus for me. I'm always going to be, so definitely 50 cents. I pay 50 cents for them. So that, I don't know if you guys can see it, but 50 cents is what I pay. I love that you pay 50 cents for it and you can replace them, and you didn't pay the $6 fee that normally they go for. So if I looked it up online, it's gonna tell me that they are normally $8.12, but they're on sale for $6.99 right now. Nope, we are not paying $6.99 for this. Oh, look, they have the princesses one too. Wow, that would be nice. I would love to get this one with the Belle's princess. Huh. Well, I haven't found that one, but I'm gonna keep looking and maybe I can find it. But this one have 5 different ones. You have Luisa, you have Encanto, you have Isabella, you have Group Chat, and then you have Isabella here. That's the 5 different designs that comes in this one. And the one in front is gonna be Isabella. So I think the girl's gonna love that one. So that cost me $1 instead of actually spending the $6 or whatever it is that they're saying on Walmart that it's cost right now. Okay, so that is something that I found on Walmart. Another thing that I want to update you guys on is from the Hoka store. I contacted them online and they were able to I was able to return one pair of the sneakers that I sent. They haven't got back to me about the second pair yet. I'm waiting for them to see what is it going to be. I sent it directly to a different location. This one I purchased online. The other one my husband purchased it online, and then those are the orange color of it, not the purple one. But they reimbursed me $98 for me to get another pair of Hawkeyes. And I did get another Hawkeyes because if they able to honor their policy, and keep in mind this was like in 2001 that I purchased this sneakers, and at the time I paid $98. I think I paid $108 with taxes. I think that's why I pay $108. They only reimburse you. No, it was the shipping. I think the shipping. This time the shipping was free, but the Hoka shoes that I got was 140. I want to say it's 140. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can find them online, and I'm gonna update my video and in the description and basically tell them about how Hawkeye was able to honor the return policy. I mean, the return policy is between, I think, 6 months. Oh, I'm not sure how the return policy is, but I'm pretty sure if maybe I log into my account, it will actually tell me that. I know I have up to 30 days or more to return the purchase item, and if I don't feel that is, if I don't like the sneakers, then I can return them too, and you can get reimbursed for the money. So I'm going to try to see. Okay, and they actually have boots too in Hoka. I didn't know that they do that. They must have been venturing into that because I haven't seen those. I did not see that. Okay, so I'm gonna look on my account, and I'm gonna have to hurry up because my battery is dying soon. I only have 10%. But let me show you the shoes that I got. I actually paid, I want to say $140. After taxes, it was $151 for it. So, but Hawkeye reimbursed me for the purple ones, which I paid $98 for them, and I was able to get these instead. So the fact that they were able to reimburse me, and this is for walking and running, light running, is not a major. I wore them today to the Dollar Tree. I think it's, I love the color, the blue, and then it's almost like a seafoam green over here. And so, like I said, it was definitely $151.55. But Hawkeye was able to reimburse $98 from my previous clearance Hawkeye that I bought online. So I am going back and inform you guys that, you know, Hawkeye have honored their return policy, and actually I bought this one. These are called the Arahi 6, and they call Bellwether Blue Ocean Mist. So it's like ocean mist. I normally get a size, half size bigger, so I normally like an 8.5, and I got a 9 because I want to have some wiggle room in front to be able to, for my toes, because my toes get ingrown nails, and I don't like when they're touching and friction and, you know, basically irritating that area. So I always want to do like half a size bigger. I really like that Hawkeye was able to honor their return policy, and I'm gonna put this same pair that I actually was able to purchase, and they had a free shipping with the order, so that's what I use. I'm gonna tell you when did I bought the other pair of sneakers. I bought them in July 9th of 2021. So you're talking about a 2-year policy. So in July it will be 2 years. So I think they honor it because it's within the 2 years process, and they were able to reimburse me the money that I spent. I mean, they reimbursed me right away. They were gonna exchange it for a different shoe, which I picked, which was this one's. I probably didn't have to pay the $50 extra if they had it in stock, but for some reason, by the time I sent my Hawkeyes back, they didn't have the pink version that I wanted. It was like a black and pink version. I loved it. I think it would have been great, but they didn't have it anymore in my size. So I had to pick this blue ones, which I'm gonna continue reporting back to you guys. So far, I wear them in the Dollar Tree. I really like the comfort level. You can see that they definitely mold your arch pretty good. But keep in mind, I always put bionic insoles on mine, so I put a little bit more extra comfort inside of those shoes. So I go that extra mile because I suffer from my foot, and I don't want it to ever have to feel like I'm walking and it's hurting me. And if you walk for that length of time. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry it took a little bit longer than expected, but I do have to say that I wanted to report back to you guys about the Hoka. I'm still waiting on the other pair of shoes, being that I didn't have a receipt and I bought it online. They haven't got back to me on it, and I'm a little worried because I don't even see it on the website, but I am going to try to contact them and see if they actually are gonna reimburse me for the other ones too, so I can get my other pair. Or I'll keep you in touch. But so far, I mean, it's been 2 years, almost 2 years in July. July 9, it would have been 2 years that I bought my Hawkeyes. And the only problem that I had was that they were deteriorating right here, and then they were deteriorating in the back of the heel. But these ones are brand new. I have to say, Hawkeye have kept their word, and they have reimbursed me the $98 that I spent on those purple ones, which I thought it was fantastic because I didn't have to buy another brand pair, which normally they could be from $100 to $150. This one was $151. So this is not a cheap pair of sneakers that you're buying. This is very lasting, and if they have already worked on the problem from the heel, I'm going to report back to you. Maybe in a year from now, I would know, because I do like wearing this to walk, to run. They're very flexible for those purposes, so I'll keep you in touch. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Beast Cuisine. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul from Dollar Tree, and these updates on the little tiles for the tub. So you get they call grips, so the kids don't fall. And that update, but I needed to let you guys know that they're still out there and you can still find them. And I think I have, this one is, I have the other one that I have is, I don't remember what the other one is. Oh, there it is. Okay, I have it here. Okay, so this one, the other one that I found for 50 cents was a little in stitch. So I have all three of these ones. And the good thing is that if one goes bad, then I can replace the other one. And I didn't pay the $6. I only paid 50 cents. It's hard to believe, but that's how it is. Sometimes you will find this in the little aisles where they have the little clips, the area where they have those, it's not really in a location specific, it's going to be in a clip area, but I'm going to try to see if I can. I'll probably put the link to it, but I don't guarantee that you're going to be able to get it for the price. It's going to be an online price, which is going to be $6 and something. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Beast Cuisine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share and with your family and friends. If you like anything that I'm producing and that videos that I appreciate everyone. I already have 300 subscribers. Thank you. We're gonna keep on growing, and hopefully we'll get to the point where maybe YouTube can either pay me or not. Who knows? I'm not sure if that's gonna be the deal, but I love doing these videos because I love doing them, not because I'm getting paid for them. I'm not getting paid for anything that I've been producing so far, so I'm not looking to get money from it. And I enjoy keeping you on touch of how to save money, clearance, and on top of that, those beautiful hauls from Dollar Tree, because who doesn't like Dollar Tree hauls? I know I do. I'll see you next time on Beast Cuisine, and if no one tell you, you're special just the way you are. Goodbye.